Are you possibly thinking about selling your home? Hey, even in this crazy market, it's important to maximize your return on your investment. I'm Lynn, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Access Realty, and I make it my point and priority to be on the cutting edge of innovation, technology, and market trends so that I can serve my community and my clients to the best of my ability. Here are 5 things that you need to do to maximize the return on your investment and to get the most favorable terms and timelines when selling. The biggest thing is exposure. We want to make sure that we expose your house through digital marketing to the masses. Most likely, you're actually watching this video right now through a detailed target market ad where I'm actually pixeling you to make sure that you see it. This allows me to increase my number of hours of watch time on property videos just like on this video. Just imagine. What could that kind of exposure do to work in your favor when selling your property? It's all done through a detailed digital marketing strategy that takes an enormous amount of time, effort, and training to perfect. Y'all, I've paid thousands and thousands of dollars to learn from online digital marketers to properly market and expose the homes that I sell. And I continue to modify, adjust, and adapt because those platforms are constantly changing, and I do this to optimize the exposure of your property. You see, most people do things just like posting on their business page or on their personal page. That's just simply not enough because of the way these platforms are designed to work. They only put content in front of you when you're already interacting with it. What that means is, in most cases, the only people who are actually seeing your content, the ones that you're posting, is really only your family and your friends, basically just your mom. My goal is to expose it to everyone else, to the masses, and I do this by paying for advertising and targeting people online through Facebook and Instagram. And I also market on YouTube as well as Google. Now, what else is important when selling your home? Make sure that you hire someone that's an excellent negotiator. Think about this. If the average agent in Georgia only sells 1 home a month, and I've read somewhere that in order to be considered an expert, you need 10,000 hours working on your trade. That would be nearly impossible for the average agent who only sells 1 home a month to ever become an expert. Y'all, the market changes very rapidly. And if your agent is not immersed in the market, it's going to cost you money. It would take about 183 years for an average agent to gain the experience and knowledge that I have. Now, here's something else you need to think about: price, condition, and location. Here's the deal. Make sure that you are not just looking at Zillow for an accurate analysis of what your home is worth. Remember, y'all, Zillow is an algorithm. Doesn't really take into effect all of the specific features of your property. Doesn't take into effect whether or not you have a pool, your location, what your view is, the upgrades you've put into the home, or the condition of it. All of these things are really important, right? If any of these items are off, if the condition is off, if the location is off, if you live near a busy street, if you have a gorgeous water view, and so much more, all of these things affect the price. So you need to make positive or negative adjustments when determining what your price will be, just like an appraiser would. So remember, exposure and marketing are super important when you're selling. Hiring somebody who is an expert negotiator with tons of experience to maximize your investment and protect your best interest. And listen, y'all, I get it. There are so many agents out there, especially right now. But don't leave the biggest investment of your entire life in the hands of someone who only sells a few houses a year. Y'all, go to an expert. Go to somebody who's got your best interest at heart and is going to expose your home to the masses. Someone who's an expert at their game. Someone who takes their job seriously, who does it full time, and has your best interest at heart. Again, y'all, my name is Lynn, Realtor with Coldwell Banker Access Realty. Give me a call for the excellence you deserve from the Realtor you trust, because I would love to help you with anything real estate or community related.